The reason that you couldn't play Misfortune as a full AP poke mage in the lane phase was her mana constraints, but maybe the buffs to Spell Thief's Edge solve this problem. Let's see. Hello my fellow Misfortunates and welcome to another solo queue game on one of my Smurf accounts. This is Platinum Elo because, yeah, this is obviously a game for testing. I'm not a fan of AP Misfortune, but if you go AP early and then transition in the mid to late game, then that might be worth it. We will see though. First of all, let's focus on the lane phase. I wonder how quickly we will run He's throwing out E's like mad, alright. We don't have biscuits, but we have extra poke from Cheap Shot. Nice. Actually not sure if Q level 2 is correct, because we need to save our mana anyway. Ouch. I'll wait until my runes are off cooldown before I do something. Or actually I might need to. At least I got the mana flow proc. That's the most important one. Whenever you go for a spell and it doesn't proc mana flow band, yeah, you're running short, definitely. Okay, trading 1 for 1. Looking for an E now. We will focus Swain, he's low already. As soon as he goes for something, I will retaliate. I need to make sure as much of the E hits as possible. Yeah, that's good. Again, you are limited in terms of mana without biscuits, but you have a lot more damage. That might force out a flash. Barely not enough. Okay. Veigar lives, that's good. Definitely. Ah, Jinx gets the kill. Okay. Need to run. Yeah, I'm buddy, and I won't dive if I'm that low. But better flame ping me, sure. The wave's actually in a fine spot, isn't it? It will slow push towards us. Second base now. The real question is, what kind of boots do I want? I'm a strong advocate of defensive boots on support Misfortune. Possibly Ninja Tabby, bro. But I think CDR boots are fine in this matchup. Let's talk about the build in a second, or maybe I should have bought a refillable. So, we go for Leandri's Torment first for the consistent damage. It also applies in our Q, which is neat. And it really makes our E threatening, right? It is, I mean, E is a good spell. E is a broken spell, to be honest. But with mana constraints, you need to be careful with spamming it. Now we should be fine-ish with fully stacked mana flow band. Oh no. But yeah, we can't go AP for all game, because if you do that, your ultimate becomes utterly useless. We go for Black Cleave a second, getting us to max cooldown reduction, and also getting armor shred in our ulti. Because even if you build AP, your ulti is obviously still physical damage, right? Reset left tap. And then I think either going Death's Dance or Frozen Mallet is optimal, because Frozen Mallet applies on your Q, obviously. It allows you to perma-slow your opponents, applying Cheap Shot every 4 seconds, and also giving your Q the empowered Liandry's. Right, I can start chipping at them again. That's not gonna work. She's too close to her tower already. Mid lane miss. Oh no, Kayn. You need to respect the missing mid lane. This Veigar is so greedy. Okay, no one dies. That's good. Maybe we can retaliate now. Not sure if that was worth it, to be honest. This game's a mess already, oh my god. Let's work towards Liandry. So we can afford to actually go without Gathering Storm and Absolute Focus, and without any Adaptive Rune, to be honest, because Misfortune's ability power ratios are so atrociously bad that doesn't make that big a difference. You're better off picking Scorch and the late game cooldown reduction, and also the cooldown reduction in your shards. It's way better. So you're more flexible itemizing after lane. Yeah, the main thing is you get a guaranteed Arcane Comet hit with E, plus Cheap Shot trigger, plus Scorch. That's the whole deal. Okay, now we got ulti. Our ulti not too threatening right now because we got mainly ability power. But it's still obviously a good zoning tool, or all-in tool rather, but it's not as menacing. They can face tank it, most likely. It's more like follow-up damage on a team's engage, right? Okay, that's his flash. Forcing out flash with my ulti definitely worth. Flash has a 5 minutes cooldown and my ulti has like what? 90 seconds. Good damage. Potions ticking. Okay. Just making sure she dies. Maybe we would have gotten that without my flash, but better safe than sorry. Now we can take some platings. Let's go for one more. I think that's fine. Yeah, we can base now. Ouch. That hurts. Is he maxing that? He really shouldn't. Mid lane miss. Well, they have big range in the bot lanes, so they're probably not too close, are they? I really think it's best to just sit on the gold here. I want to finish Leandries as early as possible. Because it's also, the passive here is also a... Well, okay, that's also on the Haunting guys. But Leandries and Haunting guys, for that matter, are strong. Because if you're in combat, it's a % increase of your damage, right? And ult is damage over time, which means it makes good use of that. Plus the burn will apply on E. Yeah, that's the main selling point, right? In terms of ability power, it's pretty much wasted gold, though. Close. That's a good all-in. Nice. Strong performance, boys! Keep rocking. Take it. Take it. Perfect. Alright, they just cleared Herald. Which means the jungler will be bot in 1 minute or something. Again, my ulti is not that much damage. The ability power ratio is so abysmal. It might as well not be there. Yeah, we're a strong poke lane right now. There's no point to stay, despite my resources still being relatively high, if Veigar goes away. We need to be synchronizing our back timings. That's what you always need to do in a bot lane, or in a duo lane. Because you don't want to find yourselves in 1v2 situations. We're quite close to Leandris. I can zone them a little bit right now. No poke under tower. I could even go for some Q bounces, to be honest, but... oh, Kindred is here. Nice. Yo, Arcane is so fed from all that early game madness. Yikes, I wasted a spell. We should have this, shouldn't we? I helped. Yeah, we got complete lane priority. Nice. I think we should base and go cover mid lane. Could take one more wave, it's fine. Yep. Should have listened to myself, shouldn't I? That's what you get for overstaying. Normally after you take this tower, pushing an extra wave is super greedy. And this is definitely a normal case. If you overextend like this, you are getting punished. We'll start with the cooldown reduction component. So this is like, what, 50 when it transforms, 50 AP, plus 75. Yeah, we're not going to get adaptive physical damage anytime soon. We don't have adaptive force in our runes despite this one shard, so it doesn't matter. I need level 10 to get my CDR. 15% right now, which is not too high. When you play AP Misfortune, your only spell really is your E. All the other spells don't matter as much. That was an interesting dive, wasn't it? Oh no, we got a rage quitter? Come on, dude. Why would you do this? This game's perfectly winnable. I can't dual Kindred. It's impossible. My autos deal 0 damage. Yo, if Kayn doesn't come back, then our chances are practically 0. He has 10 out of our 20 kills. Alright, we're at 36% now. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. So yeah, this will go down to a 6 seconds cooldown as soon as we get Black Cleaver. And then this will transform a little bit into, you know, Adaptive Force. That's alright. That looked impressive, but most of the damage was Veigar. Definitely, don't be fooled. Alright, probably pointless exhaust. I think we should just focus on Drake instead of trying to chase that. Oh. Oops. A jungler left the pit. Yeah, my ult was very bad, no doubt. Ew. He still dies, right? Yeah, I thought they committed into jumping into the pit, but then they got out again. And then I ulted essentially just the dragon, which was a misplay, as they were then able to last hit it. I also didn't keep track of what Kayn was doing right now, so yeah, about that. I definitely need healing reduction. After I finish Black Cleaver, I get my Executioners. Also need to keep an eye on Baron right now. On top lane in general. Nice, that's only one tick off E. But thanks to my runes and to Leandri's passive, it does still respectable damage. Makes her damage a little bit more front-loaded. That was scary, not gonna lie. I need a little bit more gold, don't I? Well, I can sell this, it's fine. Getting that cleaver is crucial though. Alright, perfect. Now I go for Executioner's Calling to deal with this, and also with Swain to some degree. Or actually do I need it? It's a tough question. Kindred Flash. Kane overextended and dies. No vision on Baron. Oh, good job. They might be on it. Oh, well, they don't have Kindred right now, so unlikely. What am I talking about? And I don't really think I can establish vision there without risk. Or can I? Okay. I could recall here for wards, and I think that's correct. Yeah, our AD is quite low. Dragon in 5. We're on our way. Nice. Getting some deep wards now. We should really take this mid tower. It's crucial. Opens up the entire map. He's dead, right? Nice. Okay, taking that mid tower opens up their jungle for us. It's quite important. What do I need though? Is Death's Dance the correct choice? I think it would be nice. Stop me from dying. Give me more physical damage, yeah. Nice one. Getting 2 mid towers gives us complete map pressure right now. As we can invade their jungle from any angle at this point. Easy. Would have been even more easy if Kayn wasn't throwing tantrums. I have chat disabled, but I think I know pretty well what he's typing. Can we end, please? Before anything weird happens. It seems like we can't. Can we? Okay. Oh, that was quite the emotional roller coaster, but I mean, we got out ahead in the end, so that's fine. Yo, those runes really putting in the work. Especially cheap shot, like this is keystone levels of damage. Let me know what you think of AP support Misfortune though, and if you want to see the full AD support MF, then click the link on your screen right there. A big thank you to all my Patreons and channel members. If you want to become a Patreon yourself, just go to patreon.com/mfdb. But if you rather save your money, you can support me for free by clicking the like and the subscribe button.